This is former TNA World Champion Raven, and you're listening to TNA Cross the Line podcast. Quote the Raven, nevermore. And don't cross the line. Or do cross the line. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to, you're not supposed to. I don't know. Whatever. You get it.
TNA Wrestling. Cross the line.
And we're back with bonus episode number 5 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I'm Bob Colling Jr. And with me, as always, is Dallas Gridley. And this week, we're going back to the WWA.
WWA, baby. Let's do it.
The Retribution. And let me tell you, if this show sucks, I'm going to be out for some Retribution on Dallas's ass. Like I'm Shane Douglas.
I was going to say, yeah, you got to do the Shane Douglas with the fingers. And be like, Dallas says ass.
Yeah.
Listen, we talked about the card last week. And if you're wondering, hey, why the hell are you guys dropping a WWA bonus episode today, September 10th? Well, that's because TNA doesn't have a show. So if you haven't been catching up on our shows, and for some reason you clicked on this one before any of the other ones, TNA taped the Super X Cup with the Wednesday Bloody Wednesday match for last week's show. We covered that last week. We're really not going to talk about it this week because we're going to talk about it next week when TNA's back. But this week, there was no show, no pay-per-view. They had a 1-cent pay-per-view, which we will discuss very briefly on next week's episode as well. So stay tuned to that. But yeah, dude, the WWA, the Retribution, I think this is going to be pretty good. I don't want to get too hyped because it's WWA, but the card sounds pretty good. We went over it last week. We can run down it really quickly if we want before it starts, but a lot of TNA guys on this show. And this show took place on December 6th, 2002 in Glasgow, Scotland, in the UK. And then actually it broadcast in the US on February 9th, 2003. So it was a couple months delayed to the US. It ended up kind of being old news, actually. But there's really not a lot to talk about before the show, Bob. I got some new notes that we can talk about during the show. The last time we were watching WWA, it was the Eruption, which actually was from April 14th, 2002 is when the broadcast actually aired. And if you remember, that one actually featured some pretty decent matches. I believe one of AJ Styles and Jerry Lynn's first matches together in the WWA International Cruiserweight Tournament Finals. And then Nathan Jones and Scott Steiner for the heavyweight title in the main event. But probably the best match on the card was that Sabu and Devin Storm steel cage match that we saw. And that was pretty much all the good stuff on that, because the rest was a mess.
Yeah, well, that's how it usually goes for WWA shows, and that's why I'm not looking forward to watching this for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I understand, dude. But you know what? We got one more after this, and we will have it done before the end of our 2003 watch along, our main series there. And then we're never going to have to watch a WWA ever again.
Yeah, unless somebody finds, like, WWA house show fan cams that are horrible quality, and I'll be like, Dallas, guess what I found?
I don't know, dude. Some of those regular cards, the non-pay-per-views, are pretty rough. And actually, we'll discuss a couple of them during the show that happened before this show. So during like intros and stuff like that, we can talk about some of that stuff. But
yeah, and I want to point out, so the copy that we are watching it's definitely recorded off of a pay-per-view feed. This is not like a DVD release or anything like that. If you want to watch along with us, you most certainly can. Now, before, there were some on like high spots that I just randomly had found through a search. but this is actually on YouTube itself. So if you were to just go WWA, the Retribution into the good old-fashioned YouTube search bar, well, by God, it's going to be on there.
Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think only the first 2 shows we watched, Bob, were on, or actually, was it even High Spots? Was it on a different
High Spots
streaming?
Wrestling Network was on. Yeah, it was on the
Okay.
High Spots Wrestling.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was that or if it was on a different one.
Here's the problem with the one on YouTube. If you're Dallas, the quality of that show, video quality, probably ain't going to be the greatest. And if you're a quality snob, or as I had texted Dallas, a quality prude.
Yeah, a video quality prude is my new name apparently.
And I guess you're not going to want to watch the YouTube version, but you know what? I feel like no one really watches along with us anyway, and they just listen. So
which is totally fine, but
yeah,
good to know that's on there. And listen, I got to cover my tracks here. If Bob needs to insult me, I wanted a better quality because I make posts for our social, so I wanted it to look a little decent.
Pish posh. Who cares?
Exactly. Who cares? You know what? And I don't know. I'm not going to keep rambling, Bob. I want to get into this show. This show's less than 2 hours long. I don't know.
Great. I'll be done just before 8.
Yeah, it's an hour, 51 minutes, and 5 seconds. At least our copy is.
Right.
And if you are watching along on YouTube, I would put your cursor at the 34-second mark. Looks to be when the actual show starts, because they also have some in-demand pay-per-view kind of stuff before theirs. But we will mention once ours starts with like the explosion thing, like they kind of have here.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll count down from 5, and then when I say play, I guess we'll try to survive for the next hour and 51 minutes, which is basically the same length as a TNA weekly pay-per-view anyway. So whatever. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, so we got some video calibration, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready to calibrate my video. This quality, Bob, is real good.
Is it really that much different than the YouTube version?
Maybe I'll have to play it along with us, and we'll. Oh,
it's not.
The following program is not rated. Mature audiences, though.
You know what that means?
We're gonna see some boobies.
Tits, baby.
I mean, I would assume.
Show me the nips.
Oh, do you hear the fire? I hear some exciting noises going on here. One night only pay-per-view event. Here we go. Explosion starting. Hit play on 34 seconds.
Oh, I kind of like the music.
WWA Retribution, baby. Here we go. Oops.
Hello?
Who's this answering the phone?
Andrew McManus.
Okay, that's who I thought it was.
Oh, I have no idea. Wait, I was making it up.
Oh, I think it actually might be.
Is it?
He's like, oh, you'll be here? Oh, there's Mike Sanders. Over the past with Bret Hart. Right. Sid Vicious and Bret Hart as commissioner, but we need a new one. It's all in your hands, dude. It's Mike Sanders. He's our commissioner.
How are you going to go from Bret, Sid, to Mike Sanders as your commissioner?
Thanks, brother. I'll take care of everything here. I would assume they have to have the cat also being the commissioner, so they can just argue the whole show on who has.
Is that Piper's music? Oh no! Wait.
We have some bagpipes being played. I would assume
this is going to come out.
There we go, dude. Glasgow, Scotland. Or they're just doing it because they're in Scotland.
I was just going to say. Bait and switch the fans, but yeah, you're getting Piper. No, we're just kidding.
No, you're not. We're actually just playing this because we're in Scotland. Actually, the stage here actually looks a lot cooler than any of the other shows of theirs that we have watched so far.
I don't know if you notice it there, but that, not the staging, but like the background there kind of looks like the Price is Right game. Oh. Where they have the guy like yodeling up the thing and he falls off if you go over.
Oh, that's funny.
Dallas is too young. He doesn't even know what Price is Right is.
I love the Price is Right.
You don't. What's your favorite Price is Right game?
I don't know, actually. I kind of just enjoy watching the show. I'm not good at it.
Everyone has a favorite game.
I don't know if I do, man.
Dude, everybody that's listening right now, they're yelling. Like, Plinko is obviously the best game.
I kind of do. I do really like Plinko. Look at they literally. Okay, so these bagpipers played. They walked around the ring, and now they're leaving.
That's stupid.
We had Jeremy Borash welcoming us in the ring here. There's the cameras on him now. I'd like to point out that we are in the SECC arena, and Jeremy Borash is in fact going to be on commentary, and he's about to announce his broadcast colleague, which oh boy, the Disco Inferno, or as we know him in TNA land, Glenn Gilberti.
It's like a knockoff disco music here. Oh, doing the dance.
Yeah, well, you got it. Well, that's what's. I mean, it's interesting because like on these kind of tours and stuff, obviously he's gonna come out as Disco and like do his regular WCW gimmick that everyone knows because. First match coming up, 20-minute time limit. We hope it's gonna last 20 minutes.
Oh, here comes Shark Boy.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. TNA favorite.
Their music is very generic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised about that. So was their ring.
The lighting. Generic.
Yeah, I don't want to judge any of the quality or not the production quality just yet because some of the other ones were like really really bad. But like so far it's not I don't feel like it's as awful. Frankie the Future Kazarian, one of our big stars of the X division currently in TNA. It looks like their ramp where they walk down to the ring looks like what you'd move like off of a truck.
Yeah.
With like the ridges in it.
Yeah, it's like uneven. Like someone could trip. If Juventud Guerrero had to walk down there, he'd probably trip and fall.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. Okay, well, here we go. The bell rings. Frankie Kazarian versus Shark Boy is our opening match. Okay, so here we go. Talking about the eruption, very memorable. Yeah, not in a great way, but it was certainly memorable. Also, Bob, I'd like to let you know that we got about 3,000 people in attendance at this pay-per-view taping here.
How many people does the arena fit?
I don't know. Let's take a look at that. That's actually a really great question. No, that's not the answer I want.
Gilberti just said that Shark Boy was conceived on the set of Jaws.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's I got two different numbers here. So there's two different like concert halls. One of them fits 10,000 and one fits 5,000.
Cross body to the floor there by Shark Boy. Well, if they fit 3, I doubt that. Well, it is actually pretty dark in there, so maybe it was a 10,000 seater.
Yeah, it could have been. They probably really thought they were going to sell this shit out. Shark Boy pulls Kazarian back in the ring. Now, a couple fun little notes here before we get too far into the show is I got some numbers and stuff that happened the 2 shows before this. So they were in England Brighton, England on December 1st, and that drew 1,200 people. And it had a bunch of matches. A lot of the matches, as I think we've talked about before, are very similar. So like Shark Boy and Frankie Kazarian fight the 2 shows before this show as well. And all the same kind of people are on it. It's Kazarian destroys Shark Boy with a heel kick.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but Shark Boy was just biting the referee's ass.
Yeah, he was.
That was weird. Clothesline by Kazarian in the corner as well. Well, okay, you said they had 1,200 fans in the show?
Yeah, of the December 1st show. I can go over the card. It might some of it might be what we're gonna see, like match wise. So I don't know if it's gonna have the same results. Um, so we get since Shark Boy and Frankie Kazarian fight 2 times before this, maybe we'll wait until after this match before we go over the card, just in case some of them are a little too similar, and then we'll just give away the results of the show we're watching. But
Right. Well, that would save us an hour and 45 minutes.
yeah. Hey, an interesting note too is that Jeremy Borash and Disco don't sound like they're over the loudspeaker in the arena. Because remember,
Right.
WWE likes to do the commentary over the loudspeaker.
Yeah, that's like an annoying thing. If I was in the crowd, I would not want to hear commentary as well.
No.
Kazarian backdropping Shark Boy over the top of the floor. This is a show that I've never watched before. This is actually new content for me.
Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely new for me as well. It was Kazarian hit Shark Boy with a baseball slide, and he skins the cat back into the ring. Looks like he's going to go for a dive. Nope, he's not. Okay. Shark Boy going for a sunset flip.
Kazarian rolls through, blocks a kick, leg sweep like he's John Cronus. Springboard, double leg drop. 1, 2. Shark Boy kicks out at 2.
Just barely. Oh, you can order a Shark Boy mask. Sharkboy.net. Order your Shark Boy mask. JB just told us on pay-per-view.
Oh.
I wonder if they're as good as the ones they were giving out free in the asylum.
You know what? They're probably better.
I bet you they are.
I wonder if you could still buy a Shark Boy mask at sharkboy.net.
Well, let's find out. Sharkboy.net.
I'm surprised they haven't plugged that on TNA. Probably because they don't get a cut of it. Shark Boy dropping Kazarian over his knee face first and follows up with a neck breaker.
Well, I'd like you to know that Sharkboy.net looks like it no longer belongs to Shark Boy.
Damn it.
It's like a comic website.
Really?
Yeah, this is weird.
Maybe somebody paid him for it.
Shark Boy laying in some punches in the corner.
Oh, and now he's going to bite him.
Wait a second. Shark Boy keychains for sale at sharkboy.net. Hold on.
Top rope Hurricane Rana by Shark Boy. You're going for another cover.
Okay.
1, 2. Kick out by Kazarian.
Okay, I just went to buy one and it's not letting me.
Damn it.
Because look, they do have. You could buy some Shark Boy keychains, but you can't actually buy them.
Right.
So this is very clearly like this was his website. Maybe he still runs this random website. I don't know.
I'll go on my phone and check out of here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Back to the Future. Let's see. He's going to hit it. Yep. Oh, Shark Boy kicks out, though.
Has he won with that yet?
I don't think he has. No. Oh. DSD. And that's a 3.
Wow. I'm surprised that he just won that.
Yeah, so Shark Boy's beating Kazarian at the past 2 shows. So we might keep those results to ourselves because I have a feeling a lot of them are going to be pretty similar to what we're watching.
Wow. Good for Shark Boy. Usually he's the one doing the jobs.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, unless I'm getting my dates really messed up, I don't think a lot of people know who Kazarian is at this time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't think he's made his TNA debut yet. No, he made it in June. So, I mean, this is even before that.
Right.
Oh, boy. Who? JB. Oh, boy. The commissioner. Welcome the commissioner. Mike Sanders. Glasgow is Sanders' country. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
Dude, I know. What the hell? Do they actually like Mike Sanders there?
There's no way, right? Your S-O-L. Oh, okay. I can only imagine what Mike Sanders is about to come out here and say right now.
I'm the biggest star to ever step foot here in Scotland.
Shark Boy has defeated Frankie Kazarian at more WWA shows than I even know where to start. He beats him at almost every one of them. Oh, Disco is the biggest jackass still in professional wrestling.
Heel turn. Or wait a minute. Is he being a babyface right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a second. I think he's actually trying to be like a babyface. Yeah, he's like hyping up Norman.
Yeah, no, he's
Smiley.
definitely acting like it. I've never heard this before. Wait, some music.
Oh.
Somebody's music's playing.
Oh no, they stopped it.
Fake out.
Okay, they missed the cue. Simon Diamond's on the show. Oh. He's facing Sabu. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, and Sanders says he held up the WWA title to be decided right here in Glasgow. We know the main event. We talked about it last week. It's the total package. Lex Luger. And the man called Sting. It's Sting!
If only this was like 10 years before.
Hold on. My man, Joey
Legend.
Legend. Oh my god.
Sexually confused Backstreet Boy.
You can't mention the championship or the greats of the company without mentioning me. Legend. Come on. Oh shit, he's doing his no thing here.
No.
Damn it. So it predates our TNA time with him. Oh my god. He goes, if I was a loser, I'd put on a skirt, oops, I mean a kilt, and move to Glasgow.
Yeah, he's talking like he's reading off a piece of paper.
Don't you even know who I am?
Legends never die.
He'll get there. Hold on. That's where you're mistaking your job. You should know I'm the best. He's a great Canadian athlete. I forget he's Canadian.
I do too, honestly.
Buff Bagwell. Hey, I got a note on Buff Bagwell, actually, about this show.
Oh, you do?
This might be a good time to mention.
Did he refuse to lose to somebody?
Well, here, let me find that note. Well, here, I'm just going to read this whole note through because it's got some interesting stuff, but no point in reading a part of it and forgetting to read the better part of it. So Sting's deal was apparently close to $100,000 for a 2-week tour here in the WWE.
Whoa. Back up. They paid Sting $100,000 for a 2-week tour.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And Luger was closer to 60,000.
Oh wow.
There's this catchphrase, Legend of Forever. And Sanders making fun of him. Okay, so Bagwell had problems on a flight to England on November 29th, coming in from Dublin, and airline officials called police while in the air. Police were there when the plane landed, but after detaining Bagwell, they let him go and finish the rest of the tour. It's also said that Swinger missed a couple of shows as he got really sick on tour, and there was talk about the next tour going to Australia or New Zealand in the spring. So that's one whole nil note there. A lot of different things. So I don't, as far as, does Bagwell appear on the show? Oh yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah, he's in a tag match.
Yep, that's right. So he almost didn't though. They detained him. Oh wow. Legend said that Mike Sanders looks like Elton John's life partner. That aged well. Oh, Sanders is looking in his pockets for something here. Oh, the middle finger.
Oh, he flipped him off, and that's why it's an NR rating, folks. We can't show the middle finger for children.
Well, and Joey Legend has made a lot of not very kind comments about
James said
Sanders.
Joey Legend's the shits.
Oh, dude. He's swearing now, too? He's going to put on his boots and knee pads and his trunks. I can't believe Sanders is getting a babyface pop right now.
Yeah, well, I am so confused.
Bitch! Okay, so Sanders and Legend as well tonight. Sting. We'll go one-on-one with Lex Luger.
Inferno looks pretty young, I will say.
Yeah.
Like, he's aged quite a bit in TNA world. He's also wearing significant amount of makeup, it looks like.
I'm sure he is. Well, if I'm not mistaken, they stripped the title because I'm trying to see who left.
Steiner. Didn't Steiner join WWE?
Yeah, that's what I was getting toward here. Because so my first note I have, which let's see who's coming out, and then I'll read it here.
Sounds like Norman Smiley type of music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Nate Webb. Spider Webb. What a random fucking thing.
Okay, so we've heard his name on Explosion matches a lot.
You've never even heard of him, right?
I know. I've never seen or heard of this guy.
So, excuse me. I don't know if it's necessarily in 2002. I don't think it is, but for at least a good portion of the what was that?
Someone just clotheslined him. Perry Saturn.
Perry Saturn's attacking Nate Webb. Nate Webb had a lot of success in IWA Mid-South and Combat Zone Wrestling, and now Saturn just tossed the referee who did a nice little bump there.
Oh my god.
Pop-up powerbomb there by Saturn. Nate Webb is like, I guess you would say like a deathmatch wrestler, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, like he would do like, not like, ridiculous deathmatch stuff, but he'd do like a lot of like ladder matches and TLCs and stuff.
Rings of Saturn after he's destroyed Nate Spider Webb.
I wonder how the hell he got booked on a WWA tour. Just to get beat up by Saturn? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Who was his opponent? Who was Nate Webb originally supposed to wrestle here? Anybody? Or is he just screwed?
Oh no, he's still having an opponent. No.
Conan? He's still got to wrestle? Just got beat up by Saturn. Now Conan's going out to pick up the scrap.
Dude, is he gonna roll over him and just pin him and then they leave?
Oh, 100%.
Oh my.
Oh my. What an easy payday for Conan.
That match was legitimately 3 seconds.
Oh, now Conan's going to go to commentary. Wait, these guys aren't even supposed to like each other. They had huge rivalries in WCW.
What the heck?
Gives him a water. I scouted this guy. He's Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. He's one tough guy.
He's like, this is my pay-per-view debut in Scotland, and he definitely broke a sweat in that match, guys. Oh, Disco said he'd love to see how the internet rates it.
Oh my god.
And now, it's weird because he's got like a handheld microphone, not a headset like JB and Disco.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, okay. It was Medeja, and
Oh,
here's
it's Medeja.
Tio. Oh my god.
Fucking Tio.
What are flowers?
She's beautiful.
Oh. Aw, Tio said, remember when you used to walk Big Papa Pump to the ring? Can you be my valet? And wait, here's Puppet! Oh, it's Pimp Daddy Puppet.
Pimp Daddy Puppet. What? She just told Tio that she wasn't his girlfriend. Dang, right?
Jesus.
Okay. Call Willy Wonka and send you back to the factory. That's fucked up. Hell yeah. Medeja's gonna go to the ring with both these guys, and Medeja's like offended. I'm not a hoe. Oh, she's the referee.
I've never reffed before.
I'm not a referee. Jeff Jarrett stole my guitar. Oh. They spelled Jarrett wrong.
Johnny Swinger and Buff Bagwell.
The fact that they spelled Jeff Jarrett wrong when he constantly spells his name is very alarming. Bagwell and Swinger, interesting duo here.
They're both just flexing a lot, so it works. I'd like to point out, those are definitely truck ramps. Like, that's 100%.
Yeah, it's got to be.
So, Bob, have you been listening to Rebuilding Buff?
No, I haven't gone back to it. I saw that a new episode was published, and I wanted to see if it still has like that home phone vibe. And I was thinking about maybe playing a little bit on air here.
Oh, okay.
To see if it does. Okay, here we go. So his second episode, well, the first one was Buff in the WWF, which was like a week where he wrestled Booker T and then promptly got fired. But let's see here.
Well, this would be a perfect match to do it since he's in the ring. Here comes Norman Smiley.
There was wrestlers that would sleep in their car, get $5 to wrestle.
$5.
Okay, that's how. Yeah, so, update on the Buff Bagwell podcast. He's at least gotten a microphone by the sounds of it. It's no longer just his home phone.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the car, $5.
$5. I don't know if I mentioned it, but his whoops, I didn't want to do that. All right, we get it.
I want to hear some home phone stuff during this match.
All right, here.
Well, because they're just beating the shit out of Norman Smiley, who does not have a partner out here yet.
Yeah. Well, I want to point out, so they...
Wait a second. OEO. The fucking New Church's theme.
Who is it, Malice, probably?
It is Malice. Holy shit. And there goes Swinger. Good night.
Well, anyway, this feed before belonged to Teddy Hart before they went with Buff Bagwell, because the reviews are like Teddy Hart's raw talent and all this shit. So I don't know. That was weird. But here's all right. Well, Buff in the WWF.
The wrestlers that could say what I couldn't say, because if I said it would sound like,
Can you hear that? Like phone version?
So what was going on here? He's talking very slow. Did he get another car accident? Is he okay?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Buff sounds like he's been drinking.
I feel like that's kind of been the past few years. Am I wrong about that?
Now he will say that he is sober, and well, he's not sounding sober. But whatever. Now this is an interesting duo here. Norman Smiley and Malice. They're apparently buds. I kind of like the idea of Bagwell and Swinger as a tag team, because I think they would just annoy the shit out of me.
Yeah, I think it could really work.
Constantly flexing and being self-absorbed. I could totally see it.
Buff taunting to Malice, and Malice is looking pretty good himself. So
Malice is dancing. Oh,
In-
he just gave him the finger. A double bird. I can't believe Malice just did the Buff Bagwell taunt. Double pinkies. If I don't even know if the time checks would actually match up with us, but we're at 28:15.
Hey, it's worth saying. Man, I'm really sad that we're not going to see Malice anymore unless we watch these shows. I don't even know if he's on the other one. I don't think he is. I think this might be our last time ever seeing a Malice match in our watch along here in the TNA Cross the Line podcast.
That sucks.
It really sucks, man.
Backbreaker by Malice.
What the hell?
What was
He
that?
beat up a 57-year-old man in a Kmart parking lot in Marietta,
Yeah.
Georgia. Swinger's in. Just
The
laying
swing thing.
I bet this match isn't going to have a lot to call, but Malice hits a back suplex on Swinger. I like Swinger in the tights way better than the pants he's wearing currently in TNA. I don't know what you're feeling.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Definitely agree with that. I think I prefer wrestlers to be in like gear instead of normal jeans and clothing.
Well, I think it kind of adds the showmanship of what's going on. A lot of people say wrestling is like a live theater. It's performance. Right. It's a performance art. So when you're wearing fucking cargo pants, it kind of takes away from it a little bit.
Right.
I want to see people in underwear like Norman, who literally looks like he's wearing whitey tighties and like white boots.
Yeah.
It's more fun that way,
Backslide here by Swinger, but Norman rolls through. Double underhook.
He's just holding him. Okay, that's pretty impressive for both of those guys.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Let me answer it live on here.
Oh, who is it?
Hello?
Okay.
It's Sunday.
Okay, so Bob is on the phone here.
No, not today. Sunday.
Norman is going for a sunset flex.
You want to say hi to the podcast people or no? Wait, say it again.
No, put on speaker.
Oh, hang on. Let me put you on speaker.
Who is it?
Do it again.
Hello, podcast people. How is it going?
That's my buddy LaFleur.
Oh, I know LaFleur.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just recording a WWA show, and it sucks. I've only been doing it for about 31 minutes, and I want to blow my brains out.
Oh, so that's how it's going.
Good thing I'm on mute, and Dallas can't hear me.
Swinger and
I appreciate it.
Buff took the back elbows to Norman.
Okay. I unmuted myself, Dallas. You didn't hear anything I just said, right?
No, you held the phone up a couple times, and it was just kind of weird.
Yeah. Come on, Bagwell, just jumping down on Smiley. The Norman Smiley is back. Choking him out. Dallas, I got bad news.
Oh, boy.
I'm probably going to the fair twice this year.
Oh, wow. Are you really?
Yeah.
That's risky, man.
Yeah. I'm not a fair guy. But Thursday, I'm supposed to be going with Sarah. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be going with Sarah and a bunch of people from work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good luck, man. More power to you.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, Conan is still in commentary, by the way.
I'm going to go on one of those twirly rides and probably throw up.
You are not.
Yeah.
There's no way Bob does rides.
I'm going to do it. Last time I went on a ride, I was about 8, and my mom screamed to stop the ride because I looked like I was going to throw up.
Oh, my God.
And they wouldn't stop the ride.
Actually, in my memories on Facebook, there's a picture that you and I took. Well, Austin took of us.
I saw it too. I was cuddling on a bench.
Yeah, where you're like holding me, and Austin wrote, "I hate all these friggin' couples at the fair." And I forgot that existed, and it was hilarious.
Yeah.
This match sucks.
Yeah, no kidding. I could have told you that. These guys aren't here for work rate. They're just here to get a check.
Because they know McManus is going to just hand it over. Well, you know what? Let me talk about some more fun notes then, because at least then we can talk about something.
Well, you know what? Here's my question. I hope maybe it's in your notes. So if you're telling me Sting got $100,000 for 2 weeks, and then Lex Luger got $60,000 for 2 weeks, I wonder how much money Buff Bagwell got for 2 weeks.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have everyone's numbers. I only did research just around this date, so I don't know if that's even up in the observers at all. But that's a great point.
Maybe he got more than Sting, like $150,000.
Yeah, Buff definitely got $150,000. So in the November 18th, 2002 newsletter, it said here that he goes, "Here's the situation with the WWA taping and Scott Steiner. Steiner had signed a contract with Andrew McManus to do the upcoming tour. When Steiner signed his deal with WWE, they didn't want him on the tour and wanted him to start over the next week or so. WWE negotiated with WWA and McManus, as funny as this sounds to those of us who have followed McMahon for decades, basically is telling people that he's doing McManus here is what this thing is basically telling people that he's doing Vince a favor, figuring that it means that there will be a good relations between the two groups, and he won't take talent from him or book dates opposite him. So McManus is like, yo, I'm hooked up with Vince McMahon. He's not going to take my talent anymore, and he's not going to book dates around the same time I'm doing shows.
Okay. Right.
Which is hilarious. Because let's see. After this show, there is a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more WWE shows ever.
That's a guy that's just delusional.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
Of course, I mean, Vince is backstabbed pretty much every other promoter ever. So he would eventually, if it came down to it, steal other talent.
Oh yeah, he don't give a shit. Malice cleaning house. There goes Bagwell.
Bagwell taking a big bump to the floor.
Yeah, well now Malice is on the floor with him, so we don't got mats, I don't think. So screw you.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Poor man with a back elbow.
Are we gonna get the nice swinging thing? Are we gonna get the wiggle or what?
Well, yeah. Especially on a tour like this, yeah, we're getting the wiggle, dude.
NR, baby.
It's about to happen.
Of course on Swinger, because Bagwell's not about to take it.
I was just going to say, dude, there's no way Bagwell was going to take it.
Whoa, he's humping him pretty good.
Oh, shit. The ref was
below.
definitely saw that, but okay.
It's all right. The blockbuster. Swinger coming over. 1, 2.
That's a 3 right there.
Oh. Bagwell and Swinger win. I wish I could say I was surprised by that outcome. Is Smiley hurt?
That wouldn't
Or is
be
he
right.
just saying, oh, hey, he hit me in the nuts?
He hit my private parts.
Yeah, I think he's just saying he got hit in the balls. But you know what? When you have a big target like Smiley does, can you blame him?
No. Oh, Malice attacking Buff and Swinger.
Does Buff not want to get thrown to the floor? What is going on here?
No, he's probably like, brother, just close on me and I'll take a powder.
Oh, that's funny. He didn't want to get thrown over. I'll see you next WWA show. I'm going to point at you too. Oh, here's Jeff Jarrett. Scott D'Amore.
Whoa. I was about to ask you who it was because he looked so different.
He's bald.
I'm coming from Nashville, Tennessee. And mind you, he's the NWA Heavyweight Champion at this time.
Oh my God, Dale, it's a funny story.
Yeah.
And I'm not even upset about it. I think it's actually kind of funny. So you know how I texted you and I be like, I bought Monty Brown and
Yes.
Chris Sabin figures. Well.
Oh no.
I looked at it more intently than I originally did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a midget match. That's very nice. Now it is Monty Brown and Chris Sabin. There's no doubt about it. But they're factory error figures.
What?
Yeah. So like the packaging, like the Monty Brown, the front is Monty Brown, no problem. But the back of it is Petey Williams.
Whoa.
And then the Chris Sabin one, the front of his is Elix Skipper.
Whoa.
And then the back is AJ Styles.
Oh my God, what?
But the figure is Chris Sabin.
Dude, that's actually pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
That's a cool, like, little collection, not, thing, but, like, to have that and be like, okay, I have the figure, but it's an error.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty neat.
Yeah, it is. And now, mind you, so Medeja just came out. She's a referee, and now she's just here alone because Steiner is with the WWE.
Well, she's also covered up.
Not for long.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The Psycho Dwarf puppet.
You could hear a pin drop.
Dude. Yeah.
Now, I want to point out also here that I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I have 5 TNA figures in my cart on eBay.
Okay.
There's a Raven in package. I have a Raven out of package. I bought it out of package, but there's one in package. Samoa Joe in package. AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, and a Kurt Angle 2010.
Oh wow.
See, this is why I get bummed out on this podcast, because every time I try to put something out there exciting, all I get from Dallas is, oh wow.
I think that's cool. Pull the trigger and buy them all right now on air. Live.
No,
purchase.
no, because it cost me $224. Right
Ooh.
now.
Wait, Puppet just asked for a microphone, but he got cut off.
Pull that trigger right now.
Yeah, my Klarna, is that what it's called? That app took out my next payment for my Mattel Creations ring.
Oh wow, already?
Yeah. TNA alum.
I can't believe I can't escape this shit.
I give it 5 minutes and Medeja's top is coming off.
T.O. and Puppet.
Look at Puppet's kind of mixing up his attire here. He's got a singlet on.
I have no interest in this match.
Well, good. Let me give you another note.
Do it, man. Anything. Get me through it.
I actually was going to mention this when Jarrett was just being interviewed by Scott D'Amore. But so Jeff Jarrett as NWA champion was added to this WWA tour, but he'll only be working the shows on December 6th through December 8th. And the December 6th show, which we're watching right now in Glasgow, Scotland, will be on pay-per-view in the UK and taped for the US pay-per-view in February. With Sting vs. Luger as the main event, no other matches have been decided upon at press time. But Disco Inferno and Scott D'Amore, who runs Border City Wrestling in Ontario, are heading the writing team. This was reported in the December 2nd, 2002 Observer. So it actually only was published a few days before the show happened, and there was one match announced.
I'm surprised that there's technically a writing team, because WWA doesn't really have like angles. I feel
like they do like show angles, like the Legend and Sanders thing, but like that's it. I'd like to hear the story of how Scott D'Amore got involved into all of this, to be honest. Oh! Tio just dropped his head on Puppet's nuts, and you could hear it hit the mat.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, he messed up a 619.
That was really bad. But Tio to the second rope, and he fucking missed it.
Oh, what a springboard like frog splash thing, but he didn't hit it. Tio's not on his game here tonight.
No, dude. Usually Tio is better than this. Come on, man. Now, if you're following along, we just hit the 43-minute mark. Oh my God, Disco just asked JB if he's ever been on BloodyMidgets.com. This puppet hits a TKO on Tio.
He didn't even fall down with it. He stayed standing up.
Look at him. Look at what he's doing his mouth with the tongue.
His rat tail is disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like rat tails, man. Like, Puppet's calling for a cover, and Medeja's just finally getting down. She's the worst referee in the history of referees.
She's not a referee.
She did say that.
She's made it abundantly clear. Oh, counter. Oh, Puppet into the corner. Tio getting a head start and a spear. Oh, Conan just said that Medeja is a hoe.
Oh, wow.
That's rude.
One of my favorite things, I don't know if you've ever seen this on Twitter, but so Conan and Disco have a podcast together, the Keeping It 100. And I feel like they don't get along. Oh, as Tio hits a swanton on the Puppet.
Oh, they're friends.
No, I know, but they argue on the show all the time. But people, all they do is, everyone on Twitter is always like, yo, fucking Disco. Like, yo, fuck him. Which is like so funny to me. Oh shit! Here's Perry Saturn.
Yeah, Perry Saturn. Oh, he's fucking big booted Tio.
Now I might have a note about this.
Well, Gilberto tends to have like horrible takes.
Well, I agree with that, but I just think it's funny that's almost the gimmick of the show. I even saw I don't know if Conan retweeted it, DVD to Tio by Perry Saturn. I think that Conan shared it, but they were at like a live show. And he goes, yo, everyone tell Disco what you think about him. And everyone goes, yo, fuck you, Disco. And they start like saying all this shit. It's just so funny to me that basically the gimmick of at least I'm going to say that's what it is. Like the gimmick is like, yo, fuck you, Glenn. And it's like he's on the show with him. I think it's hilarious. I think I might have a note on this, but essentially, if you remember from one of the last shows we watched, Perry Saturn is taking the place of Scott Steiner. Because Steiner came out after a Puppet Tio match and beat the shit out of him. So Perry Saturn's taking that place right now. Oh, he signed a contract. He now wrestles in the WWA.
Wow.
It's pretty easy. I get to do whatever the hell I want to do. So tonight, I'm kicking ass and I'm taking names.
Whoa. Hey, Medeja.
Oh, I meant to say tonight, I'm making a name and taking some ass. And he grabbed Medeja. She slaps him.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Is he going to hit her?
Oh, boy.
He's not going to do it.
No way.
She's not going to take a bump.
No, I think
considering.
Oh, they're kissing. Well,
kissing.
he's forcing himself on her, which
I think she liked it.
Well, let's see though. Did she? I don't know, dude. Okay.
No, now is he abducting her or what?
Okay, this is weird. Okay. I feel weird about this.
What the fuck is this, dude?
This is a really shitty way to get heat, but okay.
They're dating now. They're in a relationship.
They're
holding hands, and she's just walking with him.
Is Saturn always bad on the mic, or is that just a really shitty, probably scripted?
No, Saturn's pretty bad on the mic.
Okay, because that was not good.
Yeah, no, he's not very good.
Oh, here we go. Joey Legend.
So we're clearly getting Joey Legend and Mike Sanders, and this reminded me. Weren't there reports of these guys having like amazing matches?
Yes, that's right. We did talk about that a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So this might be really, really good.
Yeah. Really, really good. We'll see.
You never know, dude. Don't worry. If it starts to be bad, I got a bunch of more stuff we can talk about.
Well, this show hasn't been very good, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm a little let down. Dude, you hear that babyface pop?
Sanders is getting a huge pop. I don't understand.
Very weird.
They must really like him here.
There's a lot of foam fingers.
I mean, he was a complete douchebag in WCW, and now he's like over.
Yeah.
You know, maybe there was like some potential in Sanders, like insulting heels.
Yeah.
Like maybe that could have gone over instead of being a heel. I don't know.
I mean, do you hear that?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
What the hell is this? Is this Bret Hart or something? Like, I don't understand.
It's very weird. They're like, yo, WWE was thinking about letting him go, and now he's the commissioner of the WWA. Here we go. They're doing the taunts.
Okay.
Legend drops him down onto that
Oh.
turnbuckle. Couple right hands. Couple more.
Legend looking pretty good here, like physique wise. Sanders firing back. Backdrop to the apron. Blocks right hand. Sanders with a slingshot head scissors.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Rey Mysterio.
Watch out, dude. New cruiserweight in town.
Boot. No, Sanders throws him over. He just won the Royal Rumble, folks. Mike Sanders is your number one contender.
I'm going to WrestleMania.
I'll see you in Seattle.
Maybe he's going to fight for the title at The Reckoning, which will be our last, thank God, WWA show eventually.
Legend getting sent into the guard railing. Reminder. Oh, there's a website. Order the DVDs.
Really?
What the hell was that? That was like a flipping arm drag that... Yeah, Sanders did a Japanese arm drag, but he did like a moonsault while doing it looked like.
Yes, Nathan the Front Row Jones
What a great
facing
move.
off against...
Running
Jeff
boot by
Jarrett.
Legend in the corner.
Bob, what size shirts do you wear? Do you wear large?
Number 2X.
No, we could get you into a large, because guess what I just found, baby? WWA World Wrestling All-Stars Revolution pay-per-view shirt. $150. But look
I'm not gonna fit in
look
a
who's
large.
featured on it.
Savage, Lawler, Jarrett, Steiner, and BG James.
What the fuck? That picture of Savage, I didn't even know that was him.
Yeah.
Mind you, he doesn't end up appearing.
I wonder if that's like a legitimate one or if somebody made that.
No, dude, I'm pretty sure it's real. I just found another one.
Really?
It's nice, small though. They didn't have I need a medium, and I'll buy it.
You could fit in a large.
Yeah, it's just I could fit in a small probably too, but
I'm a 2X guy. I like to have big clothes on. Gives me wiggle room, you know?
no, I hear that. Clothesline by Legend.
That way, if I want to gain some weight, it's like, no big deal.
That's
It's a
true.
2X. What? Sanders is bleeding?
Over the left eye, they're saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find some more merch. I actually found a program at a decent price a while back. But like why do I need a WWA program? But I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, why do you need one?
Well, I didn't. And I didn't buy it.
We're at 52:15.
I mean, think
Please
about
roll.
that, dude.
I could
Vicious
fall asleep right
flying
now
high.
and not even think twice about it.
I'll carry us through if we really got to here, but
Oh, Legend going for like a stunner, but Sanders countered with a neck breaker. 1, 2, kick out by Legend.
okay, yeah, the program is gone, but
Kick to the back of the head. One, two. Sanders kick out. Dramatic. The drama. The intensity.
That was crazy. I want that WWA shirt that has pictures of people with their names on it. That
I want the last 53 minutes of my life back.
Bob, we're doing this for the fans. Everyone wanted to hear us, even though this will probably be one of our lowest downloaded episodes. People want to listen to us cover WWA.
No, they don't.
Well, hey, think. Maybe people will search
any posts about like, hey, yeah, WWA, do it. No.
Well, Jared covered WWA in depth on the My World podcast, except he made it sound interesting. And you watch the shows and you find out it is in fact not very interesting.
Well, he was always he'd be talking about like, oh, McManus like thought he could get all these guys, and then like he couldn't.
Yeah, well, he paid Sting $100,000.
Sit out chokeslam here by Legend. Sanders kicking out. You would have thought this was a WrestleMania main event with all the near falls here.
Oh yeah, I mean this
is no. That was 3.
If you look at it this way, we have under an hour left of the show.
Yeah, but that still means I have like 57 minutes before I can eat something.
Go grab something.
No, because I was gonna make a pizza, and it's a whole thing.
Pizza sounds good. Okay, so Sanders just gave Legend the ballplex. Wow, I did not expect to see that on the show.
Now I know where Joey Ryan stole his move from. Speaking of Joey Ryan, that is Dallas's favorite professional.
No.
He took a lollipop that was once in Ryan's mouth. And
we make mistakes.
You probably should have gotten tested for a potential STD, considering that Joey Ryan is a sleazeball and likely had sex with hundreds of women.
We all make mistakes, and we have regrets in our life, and that's one of mine.
Yeah. Those good times. Yeah, a knee drop by Sanders.
This referee is so old he can barely get to his feet.
You know what? What did the referee ever do to you?
I'm just making comments here, man. I'm trying to have fun.
Just turn him inside out with like a right hand punch. That was weird. That was a clothesline. That was like a punch. What the fuck? Oh, Legend almost got him with a roll up, where he leaped over him and used his legs to keep his knees down. That was weird.
Oh, spins the Legend around, but no. Discus. Oh, look at that.
What's that?
It's kind of like
he faked out a Cobra clutch slam and then hit like a short arm reverse DDT.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the way it looked.
I'm Mike TNA tonight. I'm just throwing out moves. Look at top rope, Alabama Jam.
Disco didn't even know what to. He goes, I don't even know what to call that.
Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. I mean, I will say this is not a bad match.
This has been the best one on the show so far.
Yeah. Oh, Legend missing a boot in the corner. Oh. Sanders with another neck breaker. 1, 2. Legend kicks out.
Reversing the Irish whip. Legend kicking Sanders in the gut, going off the rope, and it's like a knee drop on the back of his head, driving him to the mat.
It was like not a curb stomp, but like a knee stomp.
Yeah. Oh, almost a 3 count there.
Sanders almost got pinned. Legend just stomping on Sanders. Going to the top rope. Wait, middle rope? No, go top rope. Is he going to do a moonsault? And misses. Legend kind of is like a larger version of Al Snow.
I see why you say that. Oh, Sanders with a super kick.
1, 2.
Ah, shit. He got him.
Beat him with a super kick? Oh. Sanders is the most over babyface on the show.
I can't believe it.
If when Sting comes out, he doesn't get a similar reaction to Mike Sanders, I don't know what I'll do, because that's just bizarre.
There's no way he's going to get a pop like Mike Sanders.
Above average Mike Sanders at that.
Oh, wait, he's grabbing the microphone, dude. He's got something to tell us. Well, thank y'all for being here, but now legend is SOL.
Oh, well, you're fired. Oh, what does he want? What?
Oh, they want to put Perry Saturn in with Sabu and Simon Diamond and make it a three-way.
Great. Do it.
No DQ. What a random time to make an announcement. After you just won your match.
Right after. Was that like on his
Oh,
night?
my God.
That was Buff Bagwell's podcast.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I bet you could get some good, like, audio clips from that. $5 in the car. Oh, fuck, dude. Scott D'Amore, who looks like a poor man D'Lo Brown right here, is interviewing Lex Luger. Lex looks not great. Like, he looks very bloated because he's so big.
Yes.
Look at his face.
He's dressed up all in Philadelphia 76ers gear. We've been friends for 15 years. Had ups and downs. Usually my fault. I mean, I'm always turning on him. Broke his arm in 2000.
Yeah, we won tag team titles together. Some of them. Yeah, me and Sting don't have to come back for financial reasons. Definitely not $100,000. Definitely not $60,000. We're just coming back because we love this business. We want to win the titles.
Well, the irony in that is, like, within a year, Luger would have to come back for financial reasons.
Ooh.
And Lex, if you want to do an opening for Ico Pod, hit us up. I know this is the TNA Crossline podcast, but we need the Lex Express to do a cameo. So
he's a TNA alum as well, so I mean,
that's true. It's showtime.
Oh, it's gonna be total package time tonight.
Whoa! Look at the creativity
dude.
there. Oh, what is this? Here's Saturn with his abducted girlfriend Medeja.
Oh, she just goes, "Help me," and he pulls her away.
And then Scott D'Amore doesn't help her. He just looks at it. Oh shit! We're getting Jarrett at the hour mark.
Look at that, dude. If you're watching,
Is this for the NWA title?
Yes.
I wonder who wins. I think maybe Nathan Jones.
It definitely might be front row Nathan Jones.
It might. It's my world. Jeff Jarrett stole my guitar.
My world. Now, I can't remember our timeline. Oh, look at that. It's a Slapnuts guitar.
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know if he actually was using the guitar by the time. I don't think he was in TNA yet. So I think it's funny that on these shows he has been, because obviously that's his thing.
It looks pretty like a small guitar.
It does look kind of small, doesn't it?
Like compared to other ones.
Whoa, dude. He gets the big boy pyro.
I never knew that Jeff Jarrett was the Big Red Machine. Is there only one referee on these shows, and it's the same one?
I guess I didn't realize. I thought there was two, but you might be right. He gets to get a sip of water and pee quick.
You know what I would have wished? What if Jarrett just smashed the referee right now with a guitar, and then Medeja came out as a special referee again? I'm the only other licensed referee on the show, so here I am.
That's probably why they had her do that, so that dude could take a pee break.
Probably.
Front row Nathan Jones. Look how
My name's Nathan Jones. I'm going to be a huge WWE star to the point where I'm going to have 4 matches. And then I'm fired. Good for this guy. Look at him. Yeah, stay on that middle rope. Get that Mike Sanders pop. That's what I'm going to call that now. The Mike Sanders pop whenever
I mean, dude, for real, though. It really is.
Reaction.
NWA World title is on.
How tall is Nathan Jones?
Really fucking tall. Let's get a number on that, though.
I love how the referee checked Nathan Jones by just staring at his feet. He didn't even touch him.
He's, at least on Cage Match, it says 6'11". I believe it.
I was going to say 6'11". That's funny.
He's also 345.
He doesn't look 345.
Right? Look at the ref like slowly spin. Don't want to show the hard cam though. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, the one side. He doesn't want to show it.
It's kind of weird, but he's like, okay, ring the fucking bell. Let's get this shit over with. Let's see. Do I got any fun things about Jeff Jarrett here? I don't, but
Third meeting.
Apparently Luger. This show here wasn't even written until 2 days before, approximately, it said. And other than a Sting vs. Luger main event plan, which was apparently a question mark soon before this, due to Luger's health because he had bronchitis and missed the November 30th show in London and the December 1st show in Brighton, Nathan Jones actually moved up to the main event slot, teaming with Sting over Malice and Bagwell on one of the shows. Also, apparently, Godfather was supposed to be on this tour, and then he did not end up going, claiming a knee injury. So they ended up getting nobody in exchange for Scott Steiner. So I think that was supposed to be like a trade-off since Scott Steiner signed, and they were going to
You mean to tell me that Andrew McManus gave them Scott Steiner and in return was going to get Godfather?
I guess.
Wow, what a fair trade that is. That businessman there. I would have been like, all right, yeah, I'll give you Steiner. Give me Undertaker for a weekend. As Nathan Jones just hit a side slam here on Double J. And according to one fan in the crowd, his name is Jeff Jarrett. Now they're on the floor after that clothesline, sending them both over the top. Jones continues to beat on Jarrett with strikes. How many more matches do we have after this? Is it a triple threat in the main event, or is there another one?
No, I think that is it. Yeah. Yeah, so we got 2 matches left after this one.
Thank God. Jones just had a chair and just stared at Jarrett, waiting for him to punch him. That was weird.
This is a different Nathan Jones than we saw a year ago as he climbs to the top rope. 6'11". Oh, but he gets crotched. Look, he gets scratched so much his fucking tiptoes touch the mat when he's crashed at the top.
Yeah, is it really being crotched when your feet hit the ground still? It's like that wouldn't hurt nearly as much. Look at me, I'm Jeff Jarrett. I'm choking him. And here comes Dallas's favorite move, the one where they jump on the guy's back over the middle rope. I'm going to start calling that the Gridley special.
Wow. Well, I'm going to call
fucking
WWA is Bob Colling Jr.'s favorite company.
It's absolutely not my favorite company. Oh. Nathan Jones trying to get out of a sleeper hold here, but Jarrett's just... Is Jarrett busted open too?
He is. Underneath his right eye, I think I saw. He's bleeding.
Look at the bloodshed on this show. No, is Nathan Jones fading? It looks like he drops down to a knee. The referee's asking, do you quit? And I think Nathan Jones is probably going like,
that's what I... Oh, look, he's doing it. He's hulking up.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, Rams him into the corner. Uh-oh, Jarrett going to the floor. What is he doing? Grabbing a chair. Gotta do what? Oh, he's wedging it in the corner. I thought maybe he was gonna hit him on the knee with it, but he didn't. Gotta retain that NWA World title.
Maybe. Look at where the ref's standing. He's definitely not going to bump.
Oh, he's definitely gonna get fucking drilled.
Oh, okay, he didn't then. I definitely thought he was going to get hit by Nathan Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, the chair just dislodged.
Samoan drop there by Nathan Jones.
Can Jones capitalize?
1, 2, world champion. Oh, Jeff Jarrett kicks out.
Oh, dude, Jarrett's been in a war, Disco says. 15 hours it took him to get to this show.
Dude, if I was a wrestler in like Andrew McManus, what the hell was that? Nathan Jones just did like a one-arm gut wrench throw, and I mean,
Jarrett went from one side of the ring to the other.
That was nuts. But if I was a wrestler and a promoter was like, "Hey man, you want to travel 15 hours for a show?" I'd be like, "No." I would only want to wrestle like in Syracuse. I don't want to go anywhere else.
You just stay here.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. Nathan Jones is just choking.
Nathan Jones, just want to point out that's not Jeff Jarrett. So if you want to let him go, that'd be good. You're not blind. You can see. Okay, now he throws him away. It took him only 20 minutes. Jarrett's got a guitar. Nathan Jones is like, I wonder where Jarrett could be. Guitar. He's just waiting. Turn around. There you go. Guitar shot over the head. Wonderful. Now pin him.
Yeah, wow, Jarrett. Look at him kicking the little pieces out.
Yeah. See, good thing there's no other pieces in there, so there's no way.
Brass.
1, 2, 3. That was a fast count.
I like that Jarrett just won with a guitar shot and not even his own finisher.
Jeff Jarrett just beat front row Nathan Jones
in WWA for the NWA title. Wow, dude, this is the forbidden door before there was a forbidden door.
That took about 7 minutes.
That's about 6 too long, I think.
Probably. Nathan Jones is already no-selling it. He's starting to get up. Jarrett, get out of there. Run.
I mean, for real, yeah, dude. He's got to get out.
Nathan Jones, kill the referee. Okay. No, he's not even gonna get his heat back. Oh, what the hell? I'm so dumb. I'm trying to hit the referee. God damn it. I thought it was a triple threat match. I misunderstood what Mike Sanders was talking about. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. See you later. Where was Medeja? She's a better referee. Oh, hey, kids. Let me just shake your hand. It's okay, buddy. You're a winner. Let me sign that autograph for you. All right, great.
Thank you, guys.
Front row.
Disco wants to announce the next match.
Wait. What's the next match?
Well, look at that kid just walked up and it sounded like he said, "You're an asshole." I don't know if that's true, but
well, he is.
Okay, what's going on? Fucking dead silence as Disco gets in the ring live on pay-per-view. Three-way dance.
Three-way dance. No DQ. See, now this is probably Glenn trying to find a new career. So it's probably his job interview. Simon Diamond coming up. Simon has a problem. Now that set there looks like it's something like a 6th grade art team came up with.
Yeah, but it's a lot cooler than their other sets, I feel like.
Yeah, I guess.
Although the volcano, dude, at the eruption, come on.
Yeah.
Simon Diamond is pretty awesome. I've become a bigger Simon Diamond fan through our watch-alongs.
Well, you're also only a fan of him because he actively responds to you on Twitter.
I think that's awesome as well, but that's not... No, I like his work. Oh, he's on the microphone.
Can't wait for him to do a heel turn.
Yeah.
Simon has a problem. I hate Scotland. Oh, so here we go.
He's got to wrestle against the homicidal, genocidal, suicidal. Better enough to go to wrestle against that tattoo. Perry Saturn.
Dallas, if you were to shave your head and then get a tattoo on your on the top of your head, you're basically Perry Saturn.
Yeah, I'm essentially the same guy.
Yeah.
Do I look like
Yeah,
the hardcore
Simon, you're in
Sabu?
ECW. Oh, blue chip at it. Simon, yeah, he did.
Here we go, dude.
This
This is not Sabu's song. It doesn't even sound anything close to it, but okay, we'll work with it.
It's fine. Don't worry about
Suicidal,
it.
genocidal.
They all can't be winners, Dallas. So, boo.
Now, throughout the WWA shows we watch, Sabu's matches tend to be the best. So, are we about to see another show-stealing match here?
Hey, you know what? It might. Sabu and Saturn have some chemistry. They had some good. I don't know if they had singles matches, but they had some good tag matches.
Okay.
And I mean, as good as ECW '97 could be. Sloppy ladder matches, but whatever.
And here comes Perry Saturn. Does Medeja like him yet? Do we think, or still
Is
not?
Saturn going to be wearing gear?
That's a good question too.
I think he's going to be in jeans.
You think he is going to be in gear?
I think he's going to be in jeans.
Okay, yeah, probably. Oh shit! No, he's wearing his tights.
Oh wow, he is in tights with Medeja, who seems to be arm in arm, wearing a dress.
Looks to be
This is such a weird
dress.
Is it see-through?
It looked like it from the stage. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Medeja, run! He's not holding your hand anymore.
Well, yeah. What the heck? Opening the ropes for her and stuff. This is weird.
They're in love, dude. Stockholm syndrome.
It was meant to be.
They're in love.
And look, walks her in the ring, walks her to the other side. Okay, here you go. And now she could run away, but she will sit ringside.
Call the police.
He's telling her. He's outside with her. Dude, you got to stay right here, okay?
Right here. You're not going anywhere else. And she's like, okay, there's only 3,000 people in the audience that could probably help me. There's probably security. But no one's going to help me. So it's fine. She could just run right now. Just go. Run.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure Saturn's going
to...
He's probably going to get sent through a table, and then he'll be unconscious, and then she could just run then.
That's a great point, actually, yeah.
They just did the typical triple three-way lockup deal. Shoving each other. What are the odds that we get like a three-way headlock?
I feel like you have to do it, right?
Diamond bails to the floor. He's not going to deal with this.
You have to do a three-way headlock. It's just like in tag matches. You have to do the tower thing.
Yeah, or like the the referee didn't see the hot tag. Gotta send him back out.
You have to do that stuff.
Saturn taking Sabu down. See, Borash just mentioned their history as well. So it's good to know that Borash is watching some ECW on MSG. Elbow drop by Sabu. And Devin Storm should be on this show, goddammit.
You're damn right he should be.
They're trading right hands. Look at this. Forearms.
Wait, we have a new ref.
What the fuck was that? They both went for a springboard. And they collide. Diamond's going to try for a cover, but Sabu's kicks out at it. We do have a new referee. Another one out there. What the kick out?
He's moving a little bit quicker. Not a lot, but a little bit quicker than the other one.
I think Saturn's going to win this.
I do too, after he's been heavily featured on the show. How can he not?
I think Saturn's going to win, and then we're going to get Saturn against Sting on the last show.
Oh, wow. That's a really big
WWA
prediction.
Championship. Simon Diamond with a roll-up, but Saturn kicks out. This is a no DQ match, so I don't know why there's no weapons yet.
Well, Sabu better bring in some fucking chairs. He doesn't have his genie or the guy who wears the little hat throwing chairs at him, so he's got to get them himself at this point in time.
Yeah.
My favorite Sabu match is...
Hey, there it is, baby. Triple headlock. It's actually really a double headlock because there's not 3 headlocks, but it's okay.
My favorite Sabu match is at Pro Wrestling Syndicate when he fought Falaba.
Yeah.
Because I was there.
Way.
I was there live,
yeah.
and it was just really, really great.
Saturn just speared Sabu. Yeah. So he was with the late Genie, right?
Yes, he was at that damn.
And she would throw him a chair. But every time she did it, she threw it to him facing the wrong way, and Sabu would audibly say, "Wrong way," and then he would have to flip it around.
Every single time.
Every single time.
It was a really, really bad match. One of the worst I've ever seen, like, ever.
Yeah. Not Falaba's fault.
No.
But yeah, that was pretty brutal. Diamond hammering away. And I believe what was funny is like the next day there was a report about how, nice tornado DDT there by Sabu on Diamond. That in his hotel room there was like dog shit everywhere, needles. Like Pat Buck just like threw one of the buses. Like, great.
I do remember that. Saturn just took his, Disco's chair.
Good. Make him stand. Diamond and Saturn are arguing. Like, well, you're an idiot. Well, you kidnapped Medeja, and then Sabu hit a springboard somersault dive, taking them both out. Now here we go. Right, Saturn appears to be knocked out. Medeja, run. You're free. He can't possibly do anything.
Okay, we're just all knocked down here. We're dead.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Sabu is nuts, Glenn. Now they're up again. Now they're like, okay, let's work together instead of getting attacked by Sabu.
Saturn and Simon. Oh, fuck.
Doesn't that sound like a bail bondsman?
Yeah, it does.
That's in that Saturn and Simon.
Give us a call. 555.
You have a problem? We'll solve it. I am Simon Diamond, bail bondsman.
Dude. Yes. My favorite move, the problem solver. Oh,
that
super pick.
That should have been his gimmick. 1992 WWF. Nails gets released on bail. And Simon Diamond's a bail bondsman. And he goes, hey, Nails, you got a problem? I can solve it. Big boss man. You're going down. Oh, Saturn turned on Diamond already. Closed him out over the top of the floor. Can't believe this. See, even Glenn's like, why is Medeja still out here? Is she on here on her own, or is she being threatened to stay out here?
And there you go.
What the fuck, man? Every match has blood.
Some of them I don't think are on purpose.
Well, I don't think the Jarrett one was on purpose. I think that was accidental. I wonder if Sabu broke his jaw again.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, Brainbuster by Saturn.
Sabu's bleeding. I think Saturn's bleeding.
Saturn's bleeding too?
He just wiped his eye. And look at his right eye is wicked.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Starting to bleed out.
Oh, these people are reckless. Oh, clothesline by Sabu. Diamond clothesline Sabu. Looks like we have about a half hour left. It'll be about the longest half hour of my life.
Well, I heard that this Sting and Luger match is actually pretty good.
Don't lie to me.
I'm just trying to get you excited, okay? I'm lying. I heard it was awful. So
don't fucking lie to me. Springboard splash by Saturn onto Sabu, who had, I think, like a submission on Diamond. I don't know. Oh,
look at Saturn's dive.
Borash letting us know that in order to win, he's got to get a pinfall. Thanks, Jerry.
Damn it.
Oh, Diamond and Saturn. They got a leg lock and an arm bar on Sabu. Oh, is he tapping? No. This is not elimination, right?
No. So it would be a tie. Saturn and Simon, LLC, would win.
There's no such thing as a tie in wrestling.
Well,
Like a draw, there should be a point system. Oh, drops him over the top rope.
you know, it's weird because if Simon and Sabu get out of the ring, they should be counted out according to some wrestling promoters, and then Sabu could just win.
That's right. Make up the rules as we go. Diamond's getting a table. Well, he's just leaving it there.
Okay.
So if I had to guess, I feel like Sabu at some point is going to springboard and then go right through that table.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh,
Okay, Saturn has turned on Simon now.
jeez, he hit him with a chair. He hit Sabu right in the jaw. Oh, springboard, twisting leg drop by Saturn. 1, 2, kick out by Sabu.
Boo, Saturn, boo.
Ooh. Ooh, you abducted a woman and now she's got Stockholm syndrome and she's probably in love with you. Well, boo. Oh, spine buster. I like how Sabu took a spine buster and then he sold his jaw.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Back suplex on Diamond. Or Diamond with the back suplex on Saturn, excuse me. Snap suplex. Oh, it looks like he's going to do the Simon series on Sabu.
There we go. I didn't get that front suplex.
Roll Sabu over. 1, 2. Saturn kicks or breaks the cover. Overhead suplex by Saturn. Oh, nice right hand by Saturn. I like Saturn. Oh, and as soon as I say that, he gets smashed with a chair by Sabu. It's anything for Diamond.
Poor Simon Diamond. He doesn't deserve this right now.
Oh, he's not a hardcore wrestler. Arabian facebuster by Sabu onto both men.
Who goes through the table, Saturn or Simon? Or both?
I'm going to say Saturn.
I still think Saturn as well, yeah. And there he goes, laying on it right now.
Well, Diamond's up 2 now, so I feel like maybe Diamond's going to get suckered into this as well. Are they both going to do it? No. Yes, Saturn's about to get killed here. Oh. So, Sabu with a Hurricane Rana off the top, but now Saturn's rolled off the table. He's going up to the top rope. Sabu is struggling on the apron, and he's hurt. Elbow drop by Saturn on Diamond, but he's not going to go for the cover. He could have won the match right there.
It's a war zone, dude.
How is there counts in a no DQ match? No rule.
Well, this is the WWA. Rules don't matter, and neither does if people like the shows or not.
No one's even getting up at the count of 10. Apparently Sabu was up when he wasn't up.
Damn it.
The
Who sets up the chair?
Probably.
Air Sabu.
Air Sabu. Anything for Diamond? Yep. See ya. Oh no! Diamond lands throat first on the chair. Oh. Triple jump moonsault. Saturn kicks him off. Oh. Saturn going for a cover. 1, 2. Sabu kicks out.
Rings of Saturn, but Diamond breaks it out. Diamond Irish whips Saturn, but nope. Blocks at Saturn with a springboard kick. I guess we'll call that a drop kick.
Yeah. That was definitely just a kick. Saturn putting Sabu on the top turnbuckle. Sabu's pants are falling down.
Awesome. This looks
Oh,
dangerous.
Oh, God. Diamond's got Saturn on his shoulders. Electric chair slam. Now Sabu going for just a flying clothesline on a Diamond. Uh-oh, Diamond's rolling probably towards the damn table. Oh. Oh. What?
Okay.
Saturn just suplex Diamond through the table. All right, that's dumb.
That was really lame.
Another table. Saturn probably realizing he probably shouldn't have broken that table.
Oh, yeah, what the heck? Look at that floppy-ass table he just picked up. Oh, yeah, this one will do.
That looks tiny as hell.
You couldn't play cards on that table.
No. Saturn holding Diamond on the table for Sabu,
Jesus
who almost
Christ.
slipped and missed, but he splashed Diamond through the table.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, it's Tio and Puppet, and they fucking are beating up Saturn with kendo sticks. Oh, where's Medeja? Medeja, run! Save your
This is actually
boyfriend.
perfect.
Oh wait, Medeja is she getting on the apron or no? Oh, she got in the ring.
There she is.
Wait, she's protect. No, wait. What? Are you kidding me? She's helping?
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? Oh, Sabu with a white Russian leg sweep. Who's he? Sandman? Saturn kicks out at 2. Puppet the sexual of Tio. Saturn, Death Valley Driver spikes down Sabu with it. But Diamond's back in the ring. He breaks up the cover.
Puppet and Tio are chasing Medeja. Tio is chasing her. Remember, he gave her flowers earlier.
Oh, now she's in the ring.
Oh, wait. Puppet speared her.
Oh my God.
Oh. Here we go.
They turned on Medeja. Are they taking her for top?
They're taking off her dress. Okay, Medeja's just got her sheer dress stripped off of her. She pretty much gets stripped at every single show.
Well, yeah.
Saturn's like, dude, are you serious? So he's got a tablecloth. He's covering her up, and he's leaving with her.
You got to protect your top heel, man. He ain't about to do a job. All right. Well, I don't think Simon Diamond's about to beat Sabu, so I think we know how this is going to go.
I
reverse
don't think
DDT there by Diamond. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. He almost beat him. I'm really getting nervous that Sting and Luger is going to be like 20 minutes.
I'm a little nervous as well, man. But
hopefully Lex Luger's entrance is like 8 minutes long or something. That'd be good.
That's a good point, yeah.
Oh, Sabu just smashed Diamond with a chair as he came off the middle rope. Triple jump moonsault. Onto the knees. I guess that he got him.
It's a 3 big pop, though.
Yeah. Sabu's your winner over Simon
Sabu's
Diamond.
pants, his whole leg is out. They're ripped.
Yeah, it usually happens. Usually when he's in a barbed wire match.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Sabu truly proves that he's hardcore. As if by 2002 you didn't know that.
Ooh, yeah.
I didn't know he was hardcore until this match. But he proved it to me now.
Sabu is the definition of hardcore. I'm a sports entertainer, Jeremy.
Okay. Well, that's over. I'm really sorry, Bob, that I was excited about this show.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking, brother.
Hold on.
D'Lo Brown is with Sting.
Scott Demore. You chose tonight to make your return to the ring. Why is Sting's face paint uneven? That's very unlike him.
I thought something was weird.
I'd say no, the total package pretty good. I'm not talking like Sting. Did you know that total package?
No, he's not.
He cheated on his wife. Did you know that?
Why does he's coming across like a dad who like can't let his 20s go, and he's just like, I'm definitely still hip, and I know ICP is still like the coolest thing.
Dude, this is not Sting. This is so weird.
You know what? Dallas. Oh my God. What if this was NWO Sting?
I was just thinking that.
Hey, McManus didn't know. It's Jeff
God.
Farmer.
Yeah. Just throwing it out there. Dude, this is so weird. Yes, this is Luger's, I believe, his first match since WCW closed.
Who's?
Luger.
Oh, my.
18 months he's been sitting at home.
That was weird. All right, we're at 134.20. We're getting entrances. So this is probably about a 15-minute match. No, probably even less than that because they both get in the ring. So maybe around like 10.
What? Lex is billed from Chicago?
Yeah.
I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah.
Well, he
Well, rather than be like from Buffalo, New York. I mean, no, Chicago. You always got to go to a bigger city. Holy crap. This guy looks like a hot air balloon.
Well, I got a note about that, actually. We can talk about.
Holy shit.
Well, let's see. I got a bunch. Let me. Honestly, I can't imagine we're going to talk about a whole ton.
Do you think he could raise his arms like over his head?
Not easily.
I don't think he could.
Well, look at his midsection.
Oh yeah.
Like he doesn't look healthy.
No.
Yeah, this is for the vacant WWA title.
Why is the referee holding up their arms?
I don't know, dude.
What is? Oh, he's got the belt. I thought he was posing with Luger for a minute.
But like weird time to hold the belt.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wait, Sting is coming out to like the WWA like theme that they used at one of the shows.
Yeah. Look at
Luger's running the rope. He's gonna get blown up before the match starts.
Do I even remember how to do this? What's your notes?
So as we know, Luger and Elizabeth were together at this time. So she was actually on the tour, but didn't work any of the shows. Dave says that he's not sure why that is, other than she didn't appear to want to, and was very negative about Mendeja's role being stripped down every night.
Huh.
So basically, seeing Mendeja get stripped down, she was like, I don't really want to do that.
Well, I mean, her role wouldn't have been to be abducted by Saturn and then fall.
No, I don't think so. But you can't tell me they wouldn't have pitched like, hey, can we take your clothes off of you?
Right.
Yeah, so this is Sting's first, I think, pay-per-view match, at least.
Yeah, definitely pay-per-view.
Since WCW closed.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. But he did wrestle on some shows before this, but this is his first pay-per-view back. Also, so Luger, we're just standing off in the ring here. Sting and Luger, kind of weird here. But Luger, even though working as a face, apparently was booed every night during these tours and looked terrible in the ring.
Whoa. Luger's been playing a face?
I guess so.
He's not a face here.
Look, Luger, you can trust him, dude. He gave him the bat back. And apparently, Luger was telling people that he's gotten so huge. Oh, wait, he tried to attack Sting from behind, but Sting moved. Bell rings. Hour, 37 minutes, 34 seconds. So Luger was telling people that he's gotten so huge because he's looking to make a WWE comeback. And even though they say they won't use him, he believes that Vince always marks out for physical freaks, and he's making himself into one. He's stuck in the old Vince mindset that it doesn't matter if you can work if you've got a physique. But in modern WWE, it matters, well, unless you're a freak in Vince's eyes, then it doesn't.
That's funny that he thinks that he could get back to WWE.
And that he wanted to make a comeback in 2002, late 2002, 2003.
He's just not a good worker. And he would have been so bad.
Look at them. Dude, look at him.
I mean, people can say all they want about Scott Steiner, but Steiner could do like some stuff. Luger can't do anything.
Sting takes him down. Luger slips out of the ring again.
Luger's pissed.
So between this match, we were making $160,000 for this 2-week tour.
Right.
That's unreal. Hey, good, good for them, though.
There's 3,000 fans, so the gate of it is probably not great.
No. Oh, boy. Luger just grabbed the microphone in the middle of this match. All right. All right, Stinger.
I see nothing's changed in 15 years. Just cut corners.
Corners and closed fists.
England. He just said England. They're in Scotland. He doesn't even know where he's at. You know what? If I was him, I would have been like, you know what? You're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And they would have been like, what? Boo! You cheeseheads. Why are we?
First of all, you're in Scotland.
I see here, just reminded me.
Cheap pop. We're literally in the middle of a match and we're cutting a promo.
What are we doing?
Stinger's in the house.
Yeah, and they told me I had to work 15 minutes, and if I talk for 5, that means I only gotta do 10.
I can't believe we're cutting a promo in the middle of this match.
I'm not shocked.
Okay, we stop now. Luger's about to get back in the ring.
Stalling on the apron, great. Oh, Sting's got him on the apron and delivered an eye rake or something. I don't even know. Stomps, great. Luger's going to pull him out to the floor. They must have gotten notes from Jeff Jarrett to brawl on the floor. Oh, sentence of railing. Back first does Luger.
Stinger splash on the
Sting's going to miss it because he always does.
I can't believe he just missed that.
Yeah. I don't think he hit one in about 15 years to this point. He does it every match. I wonder if he does it every match he has in TNA. Every big. Oh, Luger runs into a boot. Stinger kicks him down from behind. He's going to the top rope. He's like, listen here, man, I'm going to do a big splash. I saw Sabu. I can do it better. Oh, Luger got his knees up. And now Luger's like, damn, now my knee hurts.
He's like, hey, look over there. And then he low blows Sting. What the fuck?
That ain't right.
He's like, no, I hit the inner thigh.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around Luger thinking, if I'm just fucking huge, Vince will take me back, no problem.
In 2002.
Could you imagine the run that Scott Steiner had, but instead it's Lex Luger?
Fucking no.
Hey, Triple H, you think you got a great body? Well, you're not the total package, brother. That Royal Rumble match would have been so bad. Oh, my God.
That is a funny thought, though. Like, instead of Steiner, what if it was Luger?
God. That's so bad. This is boring as fuck.
Well, we're almost done. We're an hour, 42 minutes, 46 seconds, so we have less than 10 minutes left of the show.
Oh, great. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to fall right into his groin, of course.
I didn't see that coming.
I feel like the last 8 minutes of every show that sucks is the longest 8 minutes of my life.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make Bob a promise here and all of our listeners. After we're done with WWA, man, we're gonna watch something so good. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah. See,
The
I'm really
problem is-
starting to question your definition of real good.
I never said this was real good. I just said neither one of us have seen it, so we thought it'd be fun.
Every WWA show, you've been like, "Oh, dude, I'm so excited! This is gonna be fucking really great." T.O. and puppets on it. We've got Buff Bagwell.
Dude, if you look at the card, it doesn't look that bad.
No, it looks pretty bad.
No. Oh, Luger pulled the ref into the corner with the stinger splash. Wait, who's that? Is
Very
that Jarrett?
Who is that?
It's
Is
Jarrett. He's got a guitar.
With a toy guitar, and he smashed Sting over the head with it.
What the hell? He's pretty much telling him.
He just threw Luger backwards. Are you kidding me? He's not about 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. I thought Luger was about to win.
So did I. Hey, look, that's the best crowd shot we've gotten, I feel like. Oh, look, they turned on the lights. The crowd stopped cheering, so they turned it dark again. Oh, going for the...
Oh, I went for the
rack.
torture rack, but then he hit the referee went knocked down. Scorpion Death drop. But
He's got another guitar!
Where is he getting these guitars? He smashed them again. That's even small. They're getting progressively smaller guitars.
That one looked wicked tiny.
What the hell was that?
Oh, Jarrett's such a heel, dude.
Maybe the smaller they are, the harder they are.
We're kind of tied in the ropes a little.
1,
I think this is fair.
2.
Wait. The ref just put 2 fingers up with the bell rang, but Luger won.
Lex Luger is your WWA champion. I mean, they really didn't even do much in that match. Well, I mean, what would you expect, I guess?
Well,
now Luger's laying down right here, and he's like, "I can't. This is gonna get me into the WWA. Vince is gonna want to poach me because I'm a champion of a competitor, and he'll give me a high 6-figure contract. This is great."
Okay, so I do have a note about this. So it says here that Luger was put over in a terrible match that just went a few minutes with a botched finish. Jarrett hit Sting with the guitar shot, but the guitar barely broke. It was even worse because earlier in the match, on a near fall, the timekeeper, knowing Luger was winning, didn't see Sting kick out, rang the bell, and Luger's music played. They went back and continued the match, ending with a finish where once again Jarrett hit Sting a second time with the guitar for the pin. Luger looked horrible the entire tour. Yeah.
Wow.
I can't believe we're paying Sting $100,000 and we're just gonna, Luger wins.
Job him out. Oh, it's amazing.
Wow. I actually thought Sting was gonna win.
What an interesting approach. Yeah, you would think.
Weird decision.
Who's there to see Luger win? No one. Who's there to see Sting win? Everybody. And then you have him lose. All right, whatever.
We'll find out after the show's over what connection that Jeff Jarrett has with Luger.
Disco couldn't even remember Lex Luger's name. We're gonna find out what Jeff Jarrett has with and unfortunately Luger. Oh, Lex Luger, yeah.
Well, as they're wrapping down here, it's also said in some of these notes that Saturn, Diamond, and Sabu...
Did you just say wrapping down?
Oh, we're winding down. Whatever. I was wrapping up.
Yeah, you combined 2 different versions of that. Okay, great.
Yeah, so thank you for catching me about that. Sabu, Saturn, and Diamond apparently is said to be the best thing on the show every night, with Sanders and Legend being the second best match.
I enjoyed Sanders and Legend more than that match, I think.
And here's our end little credit thing here, Bob. We're getting a video package at the end. Well, what did you think, Bob? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle,
I think this This is probably the best show that we've seen this entire podcast series. So check it out. Waste your time.
Okay, so for real
For
though,
an hour and 45 minutes. That was horrible.
We both give that a thumbs down. I think I'd almost argue that was one of the worst times I had watching these.
Yeah. So why do we do this?
For the fans, brother.
What the fuck? We're gonna lose fans when they come and listen to the show for 2 hours. They're gonna be like, "What the hell? These guys? Why are we watching a bad show?" Skip Conan. Look at that. Conan had the best match. He just came in and pinned the guy. They didn't even show it. They just showed him doing his entrance.
That's pretty funny. Yeah. So that wasn't good, but we got one more WWA show, and then we are done, and we will have that done before we finish the year 2003. And then we're gonna fucking move on from these, man. And just like a little look into what we got on that last show, which is The Reckoning, which ended up taking place. It was filmed on May 25th, 2003 in New Zealand, and it aired on June 8th, 2003. So it's a little bit closer to where we are. So I think that's kind of cool. Here's the card on that show, Bob. Our last show that we got, as this highlight package is still going on. We got Rick Steiner facing off against Mark Mercedes. Then we have Puppet versus Meatball versus Tio. What'd you say? Who is that?
Yeah, Mark Mercedes.
It looks like he's I don't know. He's a nobody. Okay. He had a WCW match in '93. Let's see what it was. It was on Worldwide. He lost. He was in a tag match with Ben Jordan, and he lost to the Blackhearts. So there you go.
Oh, great.
I don't know who he is. Yeah, so Puppet, Meatball, and Tio are going to square off in a three-way match. We have a Falls Count Anywhere match between Conan and Devon Storm. Now, this is where I think it gets interesting. We have an X Division Championship and WWA International Cruiserweight Title Unification four-way match, and that has Sabin, Jerry Lynn, Johnny Swigger, and Frankie Kazarian.
Who's in that?
Sabin, Lynn, Swinger, and Kazarian.
Okay, well, Swinger's not really an X Division guy, but whatever.
No. Then we have Joey Legend versus Sabu. And then in the main event is a match that we talked about very briefly on the TNA shows, and that's Sting and Jarrett facing off in an NWA Heavyweight Title, WWA World Heavyweight Title unification match.
What about Luger?
Well, I'm assuming, we can talk about it once we get there. I'd have to go through these cards, but he definitely has to lose that at some point during one of these shows. And actually, it looks like by the next show, that Sting is, because the next show is the day after, and his Sting listed as champion. So, don't know what that means.
Maybe they did a phantom switch.
I think they might have, because literally the day after this, he's listed as champion.
Interesting. That's weird.
And literally, as we say that, the show's going off the air, brother. That's it.
Yeah, I already X'd out of it because I'm not going to sit there and watch a video package.
Oh, I just had it playing as just in the background because I just enjoyed the show so much.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, so it looks like the last show has about, 5 matches on it? Not even really a lot of matches.
Not a lot of matches, and I at least appreciate the fact that there's like it almost ties in. We have X Division title match, we have an NWA title match, obviously unification matches, but I think that makes it a little more appealing, at least to what.
Don't.
I'm not saying. I'm not going to say it's going to be a good show because it's not. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's going to be appealing. It's something I would want to maybe watch. Don't do this to yourself.
I know, I agree. But we will be covering that. Eventually, we will update you guys when we get there, and then we will watch some fucking good bonus episode shows of some kind. Or at least something that's going to be more interesting and keep our attention, because I feel like...
Oh, I know. I already know what we're going to do. We're going to review those matches that Jordan sent us of himself.
Jordan, if you're listening, there you go. Bob has seen...
And here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. Yeah, I did see it, okay? Very rarely do I look into the TNA TMs, but sometimes I do. And this is what we're going to do, all right? I'm going to be super critical. So, Jordan, if your matches suck...
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm going to tell you if they suck.
Oh, no.
Because I am not a liar. Well,
we will discuss that offline. But if you lasted this long on this episode, thank you for listening. Follow us on
bless.
Twitter at Cross the Line TNA. We're at TNA Cross the Line Pod on Facebook. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, TNA Cross the Line Podcast. And if this is your first time listening to us, please listen to a TNA show. Please. Don't listen to the WWE shows.
Yeah, those ones, we have about, 61 really bad shows? So if you like bad shows...
Knock it off. You know that's not true.
Right.
You stop that.
No, you know what? No.
Does this show not make you appreciate...
Go listen to episode 3 of the TNA Weekly.
That show was really bad.
That was really bad.
But doesn't WWE make you appreciate the TNA shows we're watching a little bit more?
Not really.
Well, on that note, Bob, send us home.
Until next week. For Dallas Gridley, I'm Bob Colling Jr. This has been the TNA Cross the Line Podcast.
Another slap in the face. I know this time of the year as a revolution. Still I fall out of place. Open your mind to the chains of evolution. Another slap in the face.